Hi guys, this is JGM ShadowGames again, and will be the finale part of Spider-Man Shattered Dimensions. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel, and enjoy the show.
I command reality itself!
Now, you don't need to get a swelled head about it.
You will bow down before me!
Really? Sounds fascinating. Tell me more.
I'm tired of this game! You cannot oppose me!
Show off.
Your life ends now. My powers are without limit!
I'm real intimidated. I'm real intimidated.
Oh, yes! You cannot escape Mysterio, all-seeing, all-powerful!
I'm real intimidated.
Oh, brother! I'll find you and tear you apart molecule by molecule!
Show off. I'm real intimidated. I'm real intimidated.
I am eternal!
Really? Sounds fascinating. Tell me more.
This battle no longer amuses me! You will bow down before me!
You're full of something.
I'll find you and tear you apart molecule by molecule!
I'm real intimidated. I'm real intimidated. You're full of something. You're full of something. Really? Sounds fascinating. Tell me more. Show off.
I have all of eternity to find you.
Show off. You're full of something.
Behold, now the tiny spider stands against me.
Hey, I'm sensitive about my height, okay? Here we go. Again.
Face me and be crushed by a god!
back to normal. Oh, relatively speaking.
There are so many ways to destroy you!
Enough with the laughing already!
You will pay for that! There is nothing I cannot summon! More playthings, little spider! Battle them for my amusement!
What am I, your little monkey? Don't answer that.
You dare use my own creations against me? Take this! Behold my power! You dare use my own creations against me? Your life ends now. Look at you. So tight. There are so many ways to destroy you.
Hey, what's so funny? Did you see a reflection of your outfit? That is something else.
Look at you. So tiny. How tiny is he? So tiny. We should hold up a sign that says, "Don't spin. I can't swim." You dare use my own creations against me? More playthings, little spider. Battle them for my amusement.
What am I, your little monkey? Don't answer that.
You are over, Spider-Man. Another display of my power.
Hey, what's so funny? Did you see a reflection of your outfit?
Imagine me being threatened by an itsy-bitsy spider. You dare use my own creations against me?
Hey, why did everybody fall asleep? See ya! And I thought I was strong. That was...
Falling again? You know, standing on solid ground is so 29.
I grow weary of this battle. This should finish you.
Accelerated vision makes everything seem slower. This will definitely come in handy.
Charge this! Do you understand? You can defeat me. I'd like to see you try. You will be exterminated.
Do not let him get away.
just made this appointment.
You will be exterminated!
Quickly, after him, Spider-Man.
That one was actually close.
Your life ends now. You would be no match for me! What?
Yeah, it's all broken. Is this helping or hurting? I get the two mixed up.
Hold still!
Here I come!
You are no match for my powers!
Your powers are no match for me. See what I did? I flipped it.
Your end has come! Get away from me!
Get away! Die! Make up your mind.
You are over, Spider-Man! Face me and be crushed by a god! Get away from me!
Get away! Die! Make up your mind.
Get away from me!
Get away! Die! Make up your mind. Mysterio? Fancy meeting you here. Of all the shadow dimensions in all the universes.
Once and for all!
Or is this your first time in an other dimensional netherworld too? Anybody else?
Enough! Now I crush you! This will finish you once and for all!
That's... Okay, that's a lot. You guys come here often?
You are over, Spider-Man!
Stop hitting your face with my fist. Not bad, if I say so myself. I win again! Take this, yo!
You are over, Spider-Man!
Or is this your first time in an other dimensional netherworld too? Next! See ya!
You are no more! Once and for all!
You ought to know that's not gonna stop me. Or is this your first time in an other dimensional netherworld too?
You are over, Spider-Man!
You seem upset.
Kill you!
Hey, I'd be upset too if my bowl was cracked like that. Your fish are gonna get out.
A lesson. No matter what corner of the cosmos you may find yourself in, there'll always be a friendly neighborhood Spider-Man to save the day. And to all of you web-spinning wonders, I proudly say, Excelsior!
Apologies in advance, guys, that the music is so low because I'm afraid that it will be got copyrighted and there will be no sound at all, especially everything, and at least there will be more. For me, my favorite of all Spider-Man is Spider-Noir still, even though I'm not very good at doing stealth, but and second is the symbiote because of his ability so OP, and I really like his symbiote form, and I also like the little detail that when you use his spider sense, the symbiote trying to persuade him to kill, or but he is Spider-Man. And my list, the third is obvious, is the other Spider-Man, and my least favorite was the 2099. I mostly like his abilities, but I don't like his segment about on the, especially on the last part when you're just flying across. But overall, it is still a great game. It is still a great game for me because this is the game that inspired the Spider-Verse based on my research, and that's all what I can say about it. And it's very good to see a cool credits like this. And just don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel for more gaming contents. And I better do by the time you will able to watch this, I guess the internet will be back now, because I will be able to upload the most of the games I have been not be upload due to the Typhoon Odette. It's called Typhoon Odette in the Philippines, and I hope you understand that it is very difficult to make a content, especially when you live here, because of the internet connection. And but I'm still passionate about my but I'm still passionate on creating games like this. Creating gaming contents like this, but it will be so slow, but I will still manage. But I hope you enjoy the game, even though I'm playing it with easy mode.
So, what I miss?
What the?
Nuff said, kids. Nuff said.
Spider-Ham. If you watch the Spider-Man into the Spider-Verse, and you know who he is, obviously, and this is such a great game for me. And sorry if I don't speak, or I just silent the voice, the mic, because I don't really much talk when I'm playing games, and I'm mostly silent when playing games. And it will be more annoying if if you just hear all the breathing. You will just see that, and that's all you can hear when I'm playing games. But when I after finishing a game, I will say my opinion about it. And after I've managed to finish all the games, I will not review every stages or whatsoever, because for me every stages is good for me. But there are some lows and there are some highs, but overall it is still a great game. And the date here currently now is 12 December 30, 2021, which is Rizal Day here in the Philippines. And next day it will be New Year, and it's been a, let's see, I cannot check the date, but I think it is, yeah, I think it is 2 weeks now since no internet connection here, and no water, still no water supply. But luckily there has been an electricity because I cannot sleep well for even for 1 week. Luckily it's just 1 week of no electricity when Typhoon Odette landfall here, and luckily the electricity is here because the water is so, I don't know, I feel more refreshed when I'm drinking cold water, and I cannot sleep in the night because there's no fan or air something, because there's no air coming out when it's kinda ironic when it is night, or yes, it is, especially it is evening, and there will be winds when morning and afternoon, and that's the suckiest thing about here. And but I hope you will understand why I'm so not consistent on my upload videos, and sadly I cannot be able to play the event of Marvel Strike Force, which is kinda sad because I really like the, if whatever happening now, because when the internet comes back here, maybe a month, maybe more months, and it is so bad timing because I also have online classes, and luckily I finish all the activities, but this is kind of a struggle because I cannot go to the university because of lack of transportation and whatsoever. I'm just kinda play the credits for more runtime, and I don't care if it is way over 30 minutes or so, because I prefer playing games that more, because I play most this, especially this type of games, for 30 minutes or so, but I will not able to play it for a full playthrough because I get a motion sickness for some reason, and it is kind of struggle for me to play games, especially games that's so, even though there's no motion blur, but still it still gets me motion sickness, even though the sensitivity of the camera is not so fast. But I still hope you still understand it, and sorry if there are some sounds here because I live here in the Philippines and it is so noisy here, especially when there are dogs here or whatsoever. And I'm still hoping that the internet will be back so that I can upload this. But I hope there will be no data corruption because that would be so hard to do. If 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 this is has a internet internet problems and data corruption. My important is the data corruption because my hard drive is so sketchy sometimes that sometimes for no reason it has corruption on the data, even though I can still play it on the VLC or whatsoever, but having a hard time on not uploading out of YouTube because there are data errors during transferring, and that's the worst. This is my worst fear of all. But I hope that I will be able, that the shop here will be open so that I can back to my part-time job as well, so that I can save some money, and so that I can spend it to buy a Western Digital. And this is also kinda ironic if you was hearing some sounds, because this place is so noisy, especially when this is not midnight or something. But I'm still waiting for midnight when I'm usually recording, so that there will be no sounds. It's so much loud noises everywhere. But overall, this is JGM Shadow Games. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel, and we'll see you next time. And I hope there will be more people to watch this, because my question is, what do you think the next game I will be playing next? What game I will be playing next? And you can comment to the comment section below. And it is almost at the end, and let's hope for the best that let's just hope for the best that will be the final game that I will be able. I will not as a final game. I think this is the only game I will be able to play, but I will not play the sequel because I don't have a PlayStation, and luckily this one I bought it and luckily I prefer playing games all over from the start, and there it is. Finally, the final act, and that's all for now. And for the last time, this is JGM Shadow Games. Bye bye.